Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here today in beautiful Seville, Spain. We're going to go around the city, take some photographs and just enjoy the food and the amazing beauty of this place. It's a gorgeous city. I think it's been 20 years since I've been here. So yeah, if you've got a few minutes, put your feet up. It's been a while since I've put up a video. So hope you enjoy this one. It'll be short and sweet, but yeah, what a beautiful place, what a beautiful country. So yeah, come on, let's go.
Here we are at Plaza de Espana. Gorgeous light, soft light coming through the archways and loads of leading lines and lots of interesting shapes and compositions. You can have a lot of fun here with your camera, that's for sure. Well, I was going through the stats for my channel recently, and I don't do that very often because I just don't focus on the numbers. I do it for fun. But I did notice that 90% of you who watch the video are not subscribed. So if you do like this type of content, please do give me a like and subscribe. It would really help the channel. And yeah, there's not a lot of gear talk on here. There's a lot of walkarounds with my camera, and you might enjoy some of it, and hopefully it inspires you to pick up your camera this weekend and get out and shoot. So yeah, please give me a subscribe, and I promise to give you some decent content. Cheers.
I love the color palette of Seville, the yellows, oranges, greens, and kind of this rusty kind of red. It's gorgeous. Just makes for amazing photographs. The yellows and greens together. It's fantastic. And all these white buildings make everything pop.
Leica Palace is a must-see for me. I know a lot of people go to some of the other major sites here, but this place is wonderful. The light is fantastic. The bottom floor is open to the public, and it's still inhabited. The top floor is still a residence, right? So there is security up there, but you get to see all of the palace, and the gardens were just amazing. Again, orange trees, fruit trees, all sorts of plants, and the colors of the tiles, and yeah, just amazing light. And given that we're gardeners, actually, that you know, for us, we could have stayed here all day. We did spend a good few hours walking around here, and I hope you enjoy some of these photographs from this wonderful grounds. And absolutely, I think it's a must-see, even if it's not one of the bigger attractions here. You know, I'm a believer in not always, you know, having to get the photograph. You know, my camera spent a lot of time by my side on this trip, and that's exactly where it needed to be. I mean, you know, if I saw a photograph, I'd pull it up to my eye. I always had it out, like it was always on my shoulder. But you know, I think that's the joys of carrying a small camera, a relatively small camera. I mean, the Leica M10-R, it's not a pocketable camera, but you know, having it on you and taking a photograph when you want to, but just, you know, not taking photos as well. I think trips like this, where there's not a project, it's as much about not taking the photograph as it is about taking the photograph, if that makes sense. Well, this trip was a nice break. It was a break from the long winters in Northern Europe. And yeah, this is the opposite to what I'm normally doing. It's not one of my 5-year photo projects that I do back home in Ireland, but you know, it's a chance for me to use my camera in some gorgeous golden low sunlight, you know, just unbelievable golden colors and warmth. And it's a chance, you know, for me to do something different. So I enjoyed not having a story here and just using my camera. My long-term projects are fun, but of course there's a lot of work goes into those, and I don't even really put them on the channel actually. But you know, this was exactly what I needed in the middle of winter, some warm golden sunlight.
I love these oranges that are just laying on the ground everywhere. They seem to fall down and be huddled around the bottom of every tree here. Green, mix of green and yellow and brown. It's gorgeous.
I think when you combine lines, the warmth, and then, you know, this color, it really, you know, it basically culminates in heaven, you know. This is like a color photographer's dream, really. I really was inspired when I was walking around Santa Cruz. Like, I just wanted to stay here. I just didn't want to leave, you know. I was like, all these colors and the blue sky. I mean, what can we say about this Spanish light? Just wow, you know. Really, really, really amazing. Yeah, so for those of you that are interested, I'm shooting the Leica M10-R on this trip. Nice and easy. 2 lenses really, my 28mm and my 50mm, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty light. Perfect, really.
It's been a while since I had tapas, and it's great the way you can just go in anywhere and just get some small bits when you're out doing some street photography, and you get a bit peckish. You could get used to it. Lucky I'm not here for more than a weekend. I'd be packing on the weight. The orange trees are just incredible as I'm walking along the streets here. Apparently 40,000 orange trees dotted around the city. Probably a lot more, I'd say, by the looks of it, but absolutely amazing, you know. And they really add to the streets, you know. They're just everywhere. And even this time of year, they're basically green, or, you know, slight bit of a yellow color in them, but I mean, really, really, really beautiful even this time of year. In November. Yeah, amazing.
I really liked the Triana area. I just had that kind of raw feeling. I'm really happy with some of these photographs, especially the couple sitting down. Or the family talking out through the window of the restaurant, which was kind of cute. Yeah, just really nice kind of real vibe about this place. Well, if you're in Seville, you're going to see the mushroom. I didn't know what to make of it at the beginning, actually, but once I got on top, I could see like the potential for compositions and layering. Just great, like foreground composition, and then you can see the streets tucked away down below and detail in the background as well. So yeah, pretty amazing compositions from up here. It's great. It's nice when you can get up the courage to ask somebody in the street that looks like they're receptive to that portrait, you know. I always like to get a couple of street portraits when I'm out doing street photography, and you know, usually, I mean, I'm just trying to think. I think I've been rejected once ever, and like, you know, considering how much I shoot my camera, that's nothing, and even that is okay. You know, people are allowed to say, no, you know what, I'm not comfortable with that. But here, this wonderful guy, and we talked for a bit, let me take his photograph, and I quite like it.
Thanks everybody for watching this video. I'm going to leave you here in Santa Cruz in Seville. What a beautiful city. I really enjoyed doing some street photography around here. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. And yeah, just as always, get out with your camera. Doesn't matter what camera you have, and just enjoy yourself, you know. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.